Greetings and welcome to another episode here on Flying Sparks Garage. This episode is going to cover our adventures on Hot Rod Power Tour 2021. We had an absolute blast. We did not shoot a whole bunch during the trip. Honestly, we've done past episodes doing Power Tour in previous years, and they haven't gotten a ton of crazy awesome views. So when we shoot episodes, it really takes us away from being present. So if the episodes don't get a ton of views for us, it's not worth it to pull ourselves away from the moment to film stuff. Now, we film stuff here and there along the week, and that's what this episode will hold, is a few of our favorite moments from the trip. But we were eager to get back home and get back out to the shop, both in the boat, in the airplane, all the other things that we put on the channel that tend to get better views than our road trips. But this episode is going to cover a bunch of highlights from our favorite moments on Power Tour, and I hope you guys enjoy. Well, it's Sunday morning, and tomorrow morning, Power Tour starts. We're in Nashville, Tennessee. We're halfway to the start of the tour, and this morning we're going to be stopping at our friend's Holley, and they're going to be fixing Roxy's exhaust fiasco, which was quite an amusing experience. The only thing we did to the car to prepare for Power Tour was toss some mufflers on it, and that went terribly wrong when we picked it up from the muffler shop, and the tips were swapped and flipped, and the mufflers are crooked and hanging too low. It looks crazy, and I'm very embarrassed of it and didn't want to go the whole Power Tour with the exhaust looking like that. So I made an Instagram post, of course, and Holley was like, "Stop by, we'll fix you up." So that's the plan. This morning we're going to be stopping by Holley, gonna see those guys, and they're gonna fix my exhaust up, and then off we go to the start of Power Tour in Norwalk, Ohio.
And you'll get your Flowmasters back, which you've been missing.
Oh yes, the car's been straight piped since we built it for Drag Week 2019, and I've really missed my Flowmasters. I wore my other ones out. I had them for like 12 years, and the baffles literally like blew out the back. And I'm really excited to have Flowmasters back, so I'm getting some Super 40s. I'm excited. Time to rock and roll out of here, y'all.
How many hours to go?
9.
Sounds right to me.
I don't know where we're supposed to be though, but we got to take a picture right here for sure. All right, we just connected with Alex, hung out at the front of the Holley building for a sec, took a few pictures of the car, and now we're headed back to the shop. The guys at Holley started by hacking out the exhaust that was so bad so that they could start fresh with some awesome stainless steel. They even had to fix a hole in the tip where the previous muffler guy had put an exhaust hanger. Endless gratitude for these dudes spending their day working on Roxy's exhaust. We actually didn't end up leaving the Holley shop until late in the afternoon, and we still had like 7 hours to drive. So it was a late night, but at least it was with fun people. high performance catch can looks really nice under there. Don't you guys agree?
Absolutely.
It's really good. Alex made the mistake of starting to clean these tips off, and now he had to bring a ladder out. You're being serious?
Hey, I gotta finish it
He's
now.
fully committed now.
We'll get it done.
She's a shady lady. She's got a lot of grime.
Let's get those new mufflers. It's gotta look good too.
Man, you're awesome.
I'm just a guy.
They were really dirty. These are the factory sport appearance package tips on Roxy. Ooh, I'm excited about these new mufflers. Looking so nice. Really coming together. So thankful. Tips are where they should be. Fellas, y'all are awesome. And I cannot wait to hear it. Ooh, I love it. Thank you so much, Sai. Thank you, Ty. Awesome. She's happy again. She's going down. It's day one, and we're at a parts store. It's not that bad. We just have a brake light out, so we're gonna run into Advance and grab a bulb, fix our busted taillight, and then hit the road on the route. Cruising with the car family is the absolute best part of Power Tour. You also get to cruise down the highway with some really, really neat old cars. It's so cool to see what people bring out to hit the road in and drive across the country. This morning was especially cool with 7 different YouTubers all gathered together cruising the back roads of America. Can you pick them all out? I'll look down in the comment section and see if you guys can highlight all the YouTubers represented here. This is so awesome. Derek from Vice Grip brought all these Hot Wheels and he's giving them to all the kids that are watching us drive by. It's so great. We can't resist a good photo op. Look at this barn. Oh, it's so amazing. There's just 3 of us now after our lunch stop, but oh my gosh, I love this. Power Tour is so much fun. Cruising the back roads with your friends. And cruising together with that many friends, you definitely found yourself in some roadside shenanigans. Well, that is something.
They tried, it won't do it.
Yeah, they tried for the truck. I was so proud of myself after that burnout. I got out of the car, everybody was high-fiving me, you know, and then Aaron walks up with my belt. I had thrown the belt off Roxy, so it was time to get to work, putting that belt back on. But the burnouts didn't stop. There was plenty of entertainment.
original motor in it?
Not exactly.
No, they didn't come supercharged.
It didn't come supercharged.
Got the belt rerouted. I think it's where it should be.
Is this a new belt or the same one?
Same one, same belt.
Nice.
That's
fine. Get it?
Thank you so much.
No, that's fine.
You got her.
Send it back.
As long as it'll keep it cool.
Oh, wasn't this exciting? We got the belt back on and it was time to hit the road. We had this nice light mist. Oh, I wish it would have stayed that way. That afternoon ended up pouring down rain. And of course the sun came out that afternoon just in time for, well, you know, breaking down. While this is happening on the highway, Rich is having trouble with his starter. Oh my God. All right, so what happened was Rich's truck, it died on him and his starter gets hot. So his starter is overheating and it won't crank back up. So we're putting the jump box on it, see if we can give it some more voltage, and hopefully it'll crank. The Bronco cranked back up, and before we knew it, we were arriving at the venue in time for some fist bumps and to get our cars parked at the venue so we could meet a bunch of awesome people. Man, everybody that came out to the event to meet us, we have so much gratitude to you guys. We all work so hard making the videos and creating the content that we do, and it means so much to us when y'all support and watch our stuff and even come out to meet us. We cannot thank y'all enough for the support. We're always so excited to meet everyone at events. Thank y'all so much. Roxy was parked at the Continental booth most every day. A couple of days we were at the Wire Care booth, but man, it was so cool to meet everybody. And overall, the car did great. We did end up blowing out the upper strut bearing on the car. I don't know if you saw my Instagram post, but it got a little hectic on the drive home, but we were able to make it, and now we just have more work to do on the car. You'll see men's for that car on upcoming episodes, and I hope y'all enjoyed this one. If you are on Power Tour, dream of going on Power Tour, any kind of input, please drop a comment in the comment section. I'd love to hear your input. And yeah, we appreciate y'all watching, and we'll see you on the next video.